Well, go on, traders. Yeah, the traders here again, man. So another great week so far for Mullen. I would say great in terms of Mullen is doing exactly what we had predicted it to do, and we had predicted this from last week, guys. So I'm going to give you an update as to where I think the stock will be going. But as usual, if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe if you want to get the early notification, and don't forget to give me, a little thumbs up to say, yeah, just keep it going, guys. But before I get into Mullen, I want to pay homage to one of the greats. No, one of the, I would say one of the greats, guys. He's now the greatest, guys. Mr. King LeBron James, guys. So he has broken the record for the most points ever, guys. So, big up to the king, guys. He has surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in terms of scoring records. And this record was set almost 4 decades ago, guys. And you know what? LeBron still has a lot left in the tank. So, he's going to put up, a record there that, a lot of these younger guys in the NBA now is, is going to be quite a task for them to try to get to that record, guys. So we may not see it being broken for some time. I don't know if that may happen. In my lifetime, someone else breaking the record, because guess what? He may put up another 6 to 10,000 points, guys. Who knows? He may have another five, around another 5 years, guys. But congrats to him, and much respect. All right, so let's jump into Mullen here. So Mullen, as I said, is doing exactly what we had said it would do, and we had run up almost to the 46. We are now at the resistance level, and Mullen is basically a little bit of consolidation and a little bit of pullback. So look at this, guys. Mullen came down. There was a little drop here down to 37 thereabout, when Mullen did a big pullback yesterday, and there was an immediate pop-up. So what that means is that, sellers piled in at this level, guys, and there was an immediate rejection at this level, and it pushed right back up. So basically, oh, sorry, I said sellers are piling in. I meant buyers, guys. Sorry about that. As you know, I don't edit my videos, guys, but I just keep it rolling. So it appears that, the buyers are trying to keep Mullen above the 40. So here is where the resistance was before, and which is hopefully the new support at this little 40 level. So let's see if it holds and maintain above the 40. If we look at the RSI is in the over bought territory here. Is coming back down now, guys. So we're hoping that it kind of consolidates and the RSI comes down below the 50 here and goes to the oversold territory. All right, but I would say worst case, Mullen, if it is to drop below the support, or it's not yet a support, the old resistance here, guys, the next level that it will go to would be around 35, which is the top of this resistance. So maybe this may be the new support if it's to pull back all the way. But seems like buyers want to keep the stock above the 40, guys, which is pretty good. So it looks still bullish to me. We are following this yellow trend line here. We have established this trend line from weeks back. So we're gonna keep watching to see what it does, guys. All right, so let's take a look at see what's going on with Yahoo Finance. Mullen was basically flat in terms of the share moving, just a little 2% down. Pre-market basically flat. Market cap, a little bit of sell-off. We're at 717 yesterday. Now it's at 700 million. That's a little bit of sell-off. Average volume is at 217, while the volume that came in is a little bit lower. So now not much volume came in, guys. So I would say not a lot of selling. All right, so let's take a look at the comps. So Lucid pullback, Neo basically flat. Neo need to wake up, man. You know, the balloon incident is gone and hopefully forgotten. Let's come on, Neo, let's go, man. And Rivian, you know, there was also a pullback. But let's before I take a look at the options, let's take a look at this. I ran a little search. I haven't done this in a while in terms of Google Trends. Anyone can just pull that up, and I type in the word stock to see what's the hot topic right now. I know that, you know, everyone is talking about AI, and you know, there was a couple of stocks I'm looking at it with AI. So, you know, if you guys want me to do a video on AI stocks, you know, hit me up in the comments, guys, and we can take a look at it together. So that AI is a new hot topic on the streets. So in terms of Google Trends, Canada is the highest country with the highest number of searches, which is then comes US, Singapore after. But here is where it gets interesting, guys. In terms of related searches for the word stock on Google Trends, look at this, guys. It is Mullen stock, #1. And then #3 is also Mullen stock, which is spelled out here, guys. So, you know, interest is piling in, guys. So, you know, I would say have no fear. You know, just work with you know, the interest that's coming in. All right, so, and with interest, there's always comes volume, and that's what we're going to take a look at here now, guys. So let's take a look and see what's going on with the options. So the option calls that came in, we got 68,000, which is pretty good. For February 10th, we're ticking up, guys. For this Friday, we're at 52,000. Volume is coming in terms of the options. And for February 17th, 60,000. We're still ticking up. And 30,000 for February 24th. And then 12,000 for the 3rd of March, guys. So the interest is coming in, guys. And, you know, with volume, then that will push the stock up. All right, so as I mentioned before, this is where I think the stock will maybe reside for today. A little bit of consolidation. If it goes below, then we may see a little bit of drop. But it's all good and fine, guys. I wouldn't be worried about that. And hopefully you guys had taken some profits, lock in some profits at the top, and then, you know, get ready again to, you know, jump right back in. Not financial advice, but that's kind of what I would be doing. All right, guys. So that's it for today. And as usual, you know, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this type of content. So take care, guys.